So I'm watching this video. I watched this video called Surviving the Lies, starring TASHA K Part 1 from YouTube. TASHA K hater #1, Lioness of Judah. I mean, I've been watching her videos and I'm like, what is the deal with her and TASHA K? Like, what? Obviously, there's some kind of history there, but I have to be honest. I haven't been, following Lioness of Judah, as long as I've been following TASHA K, and TASHA K don't really talk about her. So I don't understand how, every video Lioness of Judah does it's about TASHA K, basically. Pretty much every video. And I don't blame her, because she gets views on that shit, right? So you do what you gotta do. But TASHA K don't do no videos on Lioness of Judah. Right? So I don't understand the history. So I kinda piece by piece, as I'm listening to Lioness of Judah's videos, I'm starting to kind of piece together the history. So I watched this Surviving the Lies, starring TASHA K Part 1, where she's discussing the whole phone conversation that Tasha put out between her and LOVELYTI, and I'm like, okay, so she's breaking it down, and the whole point of this, of course, is to trash TASHA K, discredit TASHA K, make TASHA K look like a liar, mess with her credibility and all that stuff, right? That's the routine. Every video, that's the routine. She's trying to destroy TASHA K's credibility. She hasn't figured out yet that YouTube ain't about credibility, it's about views. She still hasn't figured that shit out yet. YouTube is not about credibility, it's about views, sis. Alright? Nobody give a fuck about credibility. Is it entertaining? Is it fun? Your views going up, that's all that matters, right? So she's talking about this, and through the video, at some point she gets to the shit where she says, she admits that she was the I Am a Hater Star Marie 13. So I'm like, wait, what? You was a hater, I Am a Hater Star Marie 13? Now that I didn't know. She says in the video that she admitted it previously, but like I said, I haven't been following her that long, so I didn't know that. That was news to me. That was just news to me. That's kind of like, okay, so now I'm getting a little more information here as to you and Tasha, why you and Tasha got this little beef. Because I remember when the Star Marie thing came out, when Star Marie went on Instagram Live, did her little live about CARDIB, it caught fire, and Tasha jumped on that shit. Like any smart business person would do, she jumped on that shit, and she brought Star Marie onto her platform, interviewed her, and the rest is history, right? She blew up. That interview kind of took her to another level, alright? Took her channel to another level. And so she started just blowing up after that. Now, all these haters out here, all these haters, it's about hate. It's about hate. All these haters out here, of course, jealous of her because they see her blowing up and shit. And they started doing a lot of shit to try to discredit Star Marie's story. And so Lioness of Judah, I didn't know this shit. She was the one behind that I Am a Hater Star Marie 13 Instagram page that was trying to debunk and make Star Marie look like a liar, like she was lying on CARDIB and she ain't no CARDIB and all that shit. Even though CARDIB came out later, admitted to knowing her, right? And her friends eventually admitted that yeah, they knew her and shit like that. So everybody credibility fucked up in this whole situation. Realistically, everybody credibility fucked up. All right, but how are you gonna do a video exposing TASHA K and you fucking up your own credibility, right? Because I'm listening to this shit and I'm like, oh, so you was that person. You was that person. Like, okay, so why did you do that? Why did you do that? This is the question that's on my mind now is, why did you do that? Okay, so Star Marie came out, Tasha brought her on her platform, interviewed her, right? And guess what? That shit blew up. And now y'all trying to discredit her, make her look like a liar, make Tasha look like her story wasn't shit. Let's be honest. I watched that video. I watched that interview. And was Star Marie telling the truth on everything? No, she was not telling the truth. Anybody with common sense can tell she wasn't telling the truth on everything. But if you're smart enough, you understand that in every lie there is some truth. Like one of the stories she told in that interview, is when she went to the hotel room with Cardi and that guy, when she alleges that Cardi B went there to trick with the guy, right? And she was saying she went there, but you know, she just went there to make sure shit didn't go wrong, and you just kind of be there for her or whatever, make sure everything worked out alright. Plus she ain't had nowhere to go, so she had to kind of go with her, but she was tired. And she says like they were in the same bedroom and shit. Like, even if you go somewhere with somebody like that, in a situation like that, you ain't gonna be in the same room unless y'all into the same business. So when I heard that, I figured, look, they was both tricking. That's how I interpreted that shit. I was like, okay, so they both went there to trick with the dude, you know, but she don't want to admit that she was tricking too, right? Or because she was saying also she got some legal issues going on with getting custody of her kid and all that stuff. Plus, I'm sure nobody would want to come on no interview saying they was out there tricking. So that's how I took it. I took it like they was both tricking, but she gonna try to make her side look good. You know what I mean? She ain't gonna make herself look bad. You know, but in every lie there's some truth. I don't think she was lying about Cardi B, but she was lying to protect her side of the shit. Of course, who wouldn't do that, right? So I understand that part. So yes, is that interview 100% correct? No, it is not 100% correct, but there is some truth even in a lie. Alright, so I understand that. I don't think the girl was lying about Cardi B. I think the lies she told was like trying to protect her role in certain situations and not try to make herself look bad, which I like. Again, it's only human. Most people are gonna do that. Alright, but now I'm getting off track here. Getting back to this video that Lioness of Judah did. So I'm like, okay, so you was the one, I am a hater, Star Marie. Okay, so Star Marie came out, Tasha decided to interview her, and you create this page to go after Star Marie's credibility and try to make her look bad. And I'm saying to myself, alright, so what is it? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Right? You're not Cardi B. Like, if you were Cardi B, I can understand. But this girl is coming out against Cardi B and talking against Cardi B. What is in it for you? Why are you going after her? Why are you behind the scenes creating shit on Instagram, some of it allegedly fake shit, to try to make her look bad? What is in it for you? That's a lot of work if you ain't getting nothing out of it. And you know all these rumors going around about Cardi paying people and shit, paying bloggers and paying this, allegedly paying people, right? So I'm like, were you getting a check? Was this chick getting a check? Is she getting a check? Is this why she's dragging Tasha like this? Is she getting a check from Cardi B? Like, what the fuck is going on? Because I don't understand her fixation with TASHA K. Is she getting a check from Cardi B? You fucking up your credibility here. You know, it's the, you know that old saying, when you go to dig a hole for somebody, make sure you dig two, one for them and one for you. Because you can't take people down. You can't fuck up TASHA K's credibility without fucking up your own credibility. You're doing this video and you're admitting to some fuck shit that you did, right? So your credibility fucked as well. Like, why were you even involved in this? What is it to you whether this girl was telling the truth or not? What is it to you? She talking about Cardi B, she ain't talking about you. Who gives a fuck, right? Who gives a fuck? What are you getting out of this? I mean, I hope you ain't do it for clout. I hope you ain't out there creating fake pages and shit for clout. I hope you're at least getting a check or something, because this shit don't make no sense. I ain't gonna be out here creating no fake web page going after nobody and shit. And like, I might disagree with them. I might be like, nah, that ain't right. But I'm not taking that kind of time and effort to do all that shit. And I'm not getting nothing out of it. I gotta be getting something. I'm not looking for no fucking clout. I need to be getting something. Dollar bills, y'all. You know what I mean? Come on now with that shit. So what is this? So you out here, you dragging Tasha. You're creating this video to make her look bad. But you end up making yourself look bad. Because you're fucking up your own credibility. You look crazy. You look crazy. I'm like, okay, so you was a hater, Star Marie. I can't believe this shit. I am a hater, Star Marie 13. I cannot believe that shit. I see why you got issues with TASHA K. You might be crazy. Because, I mean, Tasha don't be talking about you like that. But at the same time, I understand why she does those videos. And I can't knock her for that. Because I've been noticing her views going up. Her her views are going up. I'm sure her subscribers, she hides that shit, but I'm sure she's getting subscribers, and I can't knock her for that, because on YouTube it's all about getting those subscribers and getting those views. And is she dragging Tasha every video? Pretty much every video. Lioness of Judah, she dragging Tasha K. She's dragging her. But guess what? I don't have a problem with that. It's all good. She can drag her, keep dragging her. Because if you find a formula that works, why not exploit it? YouTube is about getting your views up. And if doing videos on Tasha K gonna get your views up, I ain't knocking her for that. I'm okay with it. But let's not come with all this talking about people's credibility. Has Tasha K's credibility taken some hits? Yes, it's taken some hits. Everybody credibility gonna take some kind of hits some way, somehow. Your credibility taking some hits, okay? And this shit ain't about credibility. This is YouTube. YouTube is not about credibility. YouTube is about instantaneous gratification. You got to get that hot shit while it's hot. If it's hot, you gotta jump on it, get your views, get your subscribers. You gotta get that shit. That's what YouTube is. It's not about credibility. Don't nobody come on YouTube and say, oh yes, let me go to a credible news. Let me find something that's credible on here. People come here for entertainment. They don't come here for credibility. Alright? Nobody is gonna stop watching Tasha K because they think she's not credible. They're gonna stop watching her when they think she's not entertaining anymore. Okay? If they find her to not be entertaining anymore, then they'll stop watching her, because that's what you watch her for. But to be entertained. Alright? Alright? There's nobody watching Tasha K going, I wonder if this story is credible. No, you watching it to hear the jokes and the delivery and the personality and the fun. And yes, some of the stories are kind of serious. And I mean, for the most part, her channel is hot and it's gonna stay hot. Nobody gonna stop. And Lioness of Judah, your credibility is taking a hit with this shit, but your views are going up, right? And you're gonna keep doing it because guess what? Your views are going up, and that's what it's about. It's about getting those views up. It's not about credibility. Stop trying to discredit Tasha K, trying to sell us this bullshit about credibility. Nobody cares about credibility. Just like your viewers can listen to some of your shit and say, this shit don't make no sense. But you know what? Fuck it, I'm here for it. She dragging her. It's a mess, and I'm gonna listen to the mess. Because they don't really care. Ain't nobody listening to this shit worrying about nobody's fucking credibility. Nobody. Right? And this whole video, Surviving the Lies, starring Tasha K Part 1, is bullshit. You hurting your own credibility, but guess what? You got a lot of views on it. Your views going up. So keep doing what you're doing. Even though that shit seems kind of haterific, but whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. Get in where you fit in. You find the formula. Tasha K dragged CARDIB, and that shit got her views. You dragging Tasha K and that's getting you views. Like I say, do what you gotta do. But come on with the bullshit. Ain't nobody worrying about nobody's credibility out here. What the fuck is credibility if ain't nobody listening to you? Alright, so that's all I gotta say about that. I'm gonna leave the link for that video, Lioness of Judah, Surviving the Lies, starring Tasha K Part 1. If you want to watch the video, you can watch it. But I just thought I'd comment and give my own take on that video. And I'll see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, and check me out for the next video.